As soon as we start exercising, adaptations start occurring pretty much immediately. But what we really want to know is how long will it take to see notable improvements in visual appearance or another performance outcome like strength? This is a difficult question to answer in all cases because the time it takes to see noticeable results depends on what exactly we are referring to. There are three primary adaptations that can have slightly different timelines to see significant results. The first of which is muscle growth. Like other adaptations, muscle growth begins to occur immediately after starting regular resistance training. However, the magnitude in a relative sense is very small. We only tend to see a few millimeters increase in muscle thickness over multi-week timeframes. Of the three adaptations we will discuss today, significant muscle growth is probably what takes the longest. For example, this study investigated the time course of muscle growth over 24 weeks. 7 untrained men performed bench press training 3 times per week with progressively increasing loads for 24 weeks. It was found that pec major muscle thickness progressively increased by around 1 millimeter every 3 weeks on average, with a total increase of around 9 millimeters over the entire 24 weeks, which as a percentage is about a 43% increase. So while this as a percentage reflects a large relative increase in muscle size, the changes in visual appearance probably aren't going to be as noticeable as this would suggest. It is difficult to say exactly how an additional 9 millimeters of pec muscle thickness will look from a visual perspective on an individual person. However, here is a generated image of someone increasing pec muscle thickness by 9 millimeters. This is certainly noticeable on a relatively lean physique that already has some reasonable muscular development. It should also be noted that with excess body fat, the visual increases in muscle size might not be as noticeable. Furthermore, we should also be aware that there are diminishing returns when it comes to long-term muscle growth. The longer we train, the less additional muscle mass we typically gain. We would expect more muscle growth in our first year of training compared to our 10th year. Although, as a quick side note, this assumes our training and diet routine is the same, which doesn't usually happen in reality. We usually change our training and diet practices over time based on accumulated knowledge and experience, changes in training goals, injuries, and other changes in our life context. So our actual muscle growth trajectory might actually have ebbs and flows rather than a strict diminishing returns response. So for some general answers, we can probably see some degree of visual muscle growth within timeframes of around 1 to 2 months when first starting out lifting. For further noticeable muscle growth, it may take twice that duration, around another 2 to 4 months. Then another twice that duration for further notable growth, around 4 to 8 months. And the more advanced we become, the longer it takes to see additional muscle growth on top of what you have already accumulated. As an advanced lifter, visual muscle growth may take so long that you might not even notice anything occurring for multiple years. Next, let's move on to fat loss. Fat loss is achieved by losing weight while attempting to retain lean mass in the process, so the majority of tissue loss comes from body fat. Fat loss can be achieved much faster than muscle growth and usually has a greater impact on visual appearance. Exactly how long it will take to see visual results depends on how fast we decide to lose weight. Losing weight at a faster rate means we will see fat loss sooner, while slower weight loss means significant fat loss will take longer to achieve. In extreme cases, notable fat loss can be seen in as little as a few days if we are in an extreme calorie deficit. Although very fast rates of weight loss aren't recommended for most people in most cases for various long-term behavioral and psychological reasons. Generally speaking, I would suggest losing weight at no more than around 1% of body weight per week for most people in most cases. As an example, let's say someone was to lose 0.5% of their body weight per week while performing resistance training to retain most of their lean mass. In this case, after around 10 weeks, the individual will have lost around 5% of their total body weight, most of which will hopefully be body fat, which will almost certainly have a noticeable visual change. Here is a generated image of this fat loss seen on a man who is around 20% body fat to start with. And here is this fat loss seen on a woman who is around 30% body fat to start with. And unlike muscle growth, the time frame for fat loss always remains the same. It doesn't slow down as we become more advanced, so fat loss for an advanced lifter will take the same time as it does for a novice, assuming the relative calorie deficit is the same. So for some general answers, how long will it take to see fat loss? Well, if we are doing things in a sensible manner, I would say that we can typically see noticeable fat loss within around a month or so. And fat loss is linear, meaning that we can see further noticeable changes within another month and so on. It also doesn't change with level of advancement, so this time frame is always roughly the same. And the other adaptation we will discuss is strength gains. Of the 3 outcomes discussed in this video, strength gains probably occur the fastest. Quantifiable strength gains tend to occur after our very first workout. Complete beginners to the gym can usually increase either the number of reps or the amount of weight lifted for almost every exercise they perform every time they repeat the same workout, which will usually be each week. Strength development may also be faster for some exercises than others. This is dependent on how much neuromuscular coordination the exercise requires, as well as the absolute load able to be used. Exercises that have a large learning curve in terms of technique and can be loaded heavier in terms of the absolute load lifted will typically improve at a faster rate. This would typically include compound free weight lifts like squats, bench presses, overhead presses, and deadlifts. Whereas exercises that involve less neuromuscular coordination and can't be loaded as heavy in terms of absolute load lifted will typically improve at a slower rate. This will typically include machines and isolation lifts like chest press, leg extensions, leg curls, and chest supported rows. And although initial strength gains are rapid, they slow down throughout a training career like muscle growth. And the longer we lift for, the slower these gains become, with all things being equal, that is. This was seen in this study, which looked at long-term strength gains over multiple years of training. Data from over 14,000 trainees was gathered from a private exercise company where trainees performed one set of a few key exercises to failure in the 4 to 6 rep range once per week over multiple years. It was found that for the 3 exercises analyzed, a similar relationship was found. The load used increased rapidly within the first few weeks of training and continued to increase for multiple years afterwards, but the rate of progress slowed down significantly. It should also be noted that this data uses minimal dose training of 1 set per exercise, training once per week. Once progress starts to stall using this approach, there are strategies that can help us to increase our rate of strength gains beyond this point. Doing more sets or training more frequently will likely increase our rate of strength gains. So to answer the question, how long will it take to see strength gains? Strength gains can typically be seen in very short time frames, in as little as around 1 week. Over the initial few months of training, strength will usually improve rapidly. However, we then see a continually slower rate of strength gains over time as we become more advanced. So in summary, let's briefly recap how long it takes to see gym results. In terms of muscle growth, this is probably the slowest adaptation, usually taking 1 to 2 months to see some visual changes. But for major physique changes, it will likely take 2 to 3 years of consistent training for most people. Our rate of muscle growth also slows down over time, meaning we experience less additional growth the longer we perform resistance training. Notable fat loss can be achieved in much faster timeframes than muscle growth. For significant fat loss, around 1 month of weight loss at an appropriate rate will typically be enough to see some physique changes. The time course of fat loss also doesn't change over time. It takes the same amount of time to lose body fat whether you are a beginner or an advanced trainee. And strength gains are probably the fastest adaptation to experience significant gains for. When first starting out, we will usually gain some amount of strength every week. However, strength gains slow down significantly over time, so it takes longer and longer to see additional strength gains throughout a training career. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you got something out of this video. Check out flowhighperformance.com for online coaching, training templates, ebooks, and more.